Hello guys, Jai Hind. In this video, we are going to go through the basics of profit and loss, which will be quite helpful for your upcoming entrance exams. So let us start. Profit and loss, we all understand what is cost price. We all understand what is selling price. ठीक है, cost price is the price at which the product is purchased and selling price is the price at which the product is sold. ठीक है, if cost price is greater than selling price, if cost price is greater than selling price, we incur a loss. है ना, we incur a loss. For example, if cost price is 100, selling price is 90, so we have incurred a loss of 10 rupees. We have incurred a loss of 10 rupees. How did we get this 10 rupees? 100 minus 90, 100 minus 90. That means loss is nothing but CP minus SP. Loss is nothing but CP minus SP. We can write it like this. Selling price is equal to cost price minus loss. Selling price is equal to cost price minus loss. Okay? Selling price is equal to cost price minus loss. ठीक है? Now, if cost price is less than selling price, we will make some profit. Again, let us look at the example. Cost price is, let us say, 100. Selling price is 130. Then in such scenarios, we are making a profit of 30, no? है ना? We are making a profit of 30. So, 30 rupees. How did we earn? 100 रुपए की चीज हमने 130 रुपए में बेच दी. That is how we earn a cost price, a profit of 30 rupees. How did we get this 30? 130 minus 100. 130 minus 100, that is selling price minus cost price. So that is selling price minus cost price. So if cost price comes here, what do we get? Selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. Cost price plus profit. These are the basic formulas, है ना? But then before we go ahead now, you need to understand that you need to have a shopkeeper mentality to solve these questions and to solve or to understand the concept. ठीक है? So consider that you are a shopkeeper. Why I am saying so? Because if you think like a consumer, you will not have anything in selling price, है ना? You won't be able to apply discounts. You won't have any mark price. You just have only cost price. तुम अगर कोई दुकान में जाते हो, एज अ कंज्यूमर अगर आप जाते हो, तो आप वहाँ से प्रोडक्ट परचेस करोगे, कंज्यूम कर लोगे. बट यू हैव टू थिंक फ्रॉम द पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ऑफ अ शॉपकीपर कि यार वो शॉपकीपर ने क्या क्या सोचा होगा, कि यार उसका कॉस्ट प्राइस क्या होगा, उसके लिए सेलिंग प्राइस क्या होगा. ये पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू आपको समझना है. ठीक है? सो कंसिडर द शॉपकीपर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. ठीक है? नाउ व्हाट इज लॉस परसेंटेज? Loss percentage is loss upon cost price into 100%. Loss percentage is loss upon cost price into 100%. Similarly, profit percentage will be profit upon cost price into 100%. Remember this thing for life. ये आपको मरते दम तक याद रहना चाहिए. क्या? कि प्रॉफिट परसेंटेज एंड लॉस परसेंटेज बोथ आर कैलकुलेटेड ऑन कॉस्ट प्राइस, है ना? कॉस्ट प्राइस के ऊपर ही प्रॉफिट परसेंट या कॉस्ट परसेंट लॉस परसेंट कैलकुलेट होगा. ठीक है? नेवर ऑन सेलिंग प्राइस. रिमेंबर दिस थिंग. व्हेन वी कैलकुलेट प्रॉफिट और लॉस परसेंटेज और सेलिंग प्राइस, दैट इज अ डिफरेंट केस. बट प्रॉफिट परसेंट रहे या लॉस परसेंट रहे, हमेशा कॉस्ट प्राइस के ऊपर कैलकुलेट करेगा. आई एम एम्फसाइजिंग ऑन दिस अ लॉट बिकॉज अ लॉट ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स कमिट अ मिस्टेक ऑन दिस पर्टिकुलर कंसेप्ट. दे कैलकुलेट प्रॉफिट और लॉस ऑन सेलिंग प्राइस, विच इज नॉट करेक्ट. प्रॉफिट परसेंट रहे या लॉस परसेंट रहे, ऑलवेज कैलकुलेटेड ऑन कॉस्ट प्राइस. ठीक है? नाउ व्हाट डू वी हैव? लॉस इज हाउ मच? सम एक्स परसेंटेज ऑफ कॉस्ट प्राइस. Loss is some x percentage of cost price. So selling price is cost price minus some x percentage of cost price. Selling price is cost price minus some x percentage of cost price. ठीक है? Then we have profit. What is profit? Some x percentage of cost price. profit is some x percentage of cost price, so selling price is equal to cost price plus some x percentage of cost price. Cost price plus some x percentage of cost price. Okay, so profit you can calculate, you can represent it like this. So formula ही लिख लो, loss is nothing but some x percentage of cost price calculated on cost price. Profit is also some x percentage of cost price. ठीक है, this is true. Now similar to profit there is one more term known as margin. Margin is nothing but profit only. Margin is nothing but profit only, which is equal to selling price minus cost price. But margin percentage is bit different. Margin percentage is bit different. It is margin upon selling price into 100 percentage. है ना? Margin upon selling price into 100 percentage. So again see the difference. Profit and margin same ही है, but profit percentage is calculated on cost price. Margin percentage is calculated on selling price. Remember this thing. Okay. So this is profit, loss and margin for you. Moving forward to mark price and discount. Okay. Mark price and discount. So we all understand mark price. Mark price अभी हम इंडिया में देखें तो mark price is nothing but MRP. MRP जो है वही हमारी मार्क प्राइस है. बट बाहर देशों में मार्क प्राइस इज वॉट एवर इज रिटर्न ऑन द टैग ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट. इवन इन इंडिया वॉट एवर इज रिटर्न ऑन द टैग ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट और दैट इज योर मार्क प्राइस, है ना. जो डिस्काउंट कैलकुलेशन होता है दैट इज डन ऑन वॉट एवर प्राइस रिटर्न ऑन द टैग ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मार्क प्राइस ऑफ सर्टन प्रोडक्ट इज लेट अस से 1000 एंड इसके ऊपर डिस्काउंट देना है, लेट अस से 200 रुपीज़ का. तो सेलिंग प्राइस व्हाट योर शॉपकीपर, यू हैव केप्ट द मार्जिन, यू हैव केप्ट द मार्क प्राइस एज 1000, यू हैव केप्ट द डिस्काउंट एज 200. नाउ यू आर सेलिंग इट एट 800. सो मार्क प्राइस अगर 1000 है, उसके ऊपर 200 का डिस्काउंट हुआ तो 800 इज द सेलिंग प्राइस. ओके, सो व्हाट इज योर डिस्काउंट? इट इज मार्क प्राइस माइनस सेलिंग प्राइस. नो, मार्क प्राइस माइनस सेलिंग प्राइस विल गिव मी द डिस्काउंट विच इज 200. यू आर अ शॉपकीपर, थिंक फ्रॉम अ शॉपकीपर्स पर्सपेक्टिव. ठीक है, हाउ कैन वी राइट इट? वी कैन राइट इट लाइक दिस, सेलिंग प्राइस इज इक्वल टू मार्क प्राइस माइनस डिस्काउंट, है ना. सेलिंग प्राइस इज इक्वल टू मार्क प्राइस माइनस डिस्काउंट. व्हाट इज डिस्काउंट परसेंटेज? डिस्काउंट परसेंटेज इज डिस्काउंट अपॉन मार्क प्राइस इनटू 100 percentage. Discount percentage is discount upon mark price into 100 percentage. Now what is, now you must be wondering why mark price? So हमेशा mark price के ऊपर ही calculate होता है ना. What do you do? Let us say you go to a mall and you check that there is 20% discount. अभी 20% डिस्काउंट है तो किस पे? जो लिखा हुआ है टैग पे विच इज द मार्क प्राइस, उसके ऊपर 20% है. सो डिस्काउंट इज ऑलवेज कैलकुलेटेड ऑन मार्क प्राइस. सो मार्क प्राइस के ऊपर आपको डिस्काउंट निकालना है. लेट अस से x परसेंटेज ऑफ मार्क प्राइस इज डिस्काउंट. वी कैन राइट इट लाइक दिस, है ना. डिस्काउंट इज सम x परसेंटेज ऑफ मार्क प्राइस and we can write it like this, selling price is equal to mark price minus some x percentage of mark price, and x percentage of mark price. This is how your mark price and discounts look. Now let us look at the product cycle. Product cycle मतलब एक शॉप में कैसे कैसे प्रोडक्ट आता जाता है वो देखते हैं. सबसे पहले शॉपकीपर को पता चलता है कि उसका प्रोडक्ट कितने रुपए का है. Let us say shopkeeper, you are a shopkeeper. First you will come to know that the product is of 500 rupees. Then you decide the mark price, let us say 1000 rupees. Then you give a discount of let us say 300 rupees. Discount of let us say 300 rupees. Once you give a discount of 300 rupees, you get your selling price, which is in this case 700 rupees. Now you compare cost price and selling price. From this you will get profit or loss, विच इन दिस केस इज 200 रुपीज़ का प्रॉफिट है ना. 500 रुपये की चीज़ 700 रुपये में बेची, सो दिस इज 200 रुपीज़ का प्रॉफिट. सो दिस इज द प्रॉफिट इन दिस केस. नाउ फ्रॉम दिस यू कैन कैलकुलेट प्रॉफिट परसेंटेज एंड और लॉस परसेंटेज, वो कैलकुलेट आप कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, दिस इज हाउ द ओवरऑल प्रोडक्ट साइकिल लुक्स. ठीक है, बट नाउ हियर आई हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड यू all the formulas that are needed to solve the questions, but every time using the formulas it may not be possible to solve the questions. That is why I'll now explain you the correlation method, which is very useful for solving the questions of profit and loss. ठीक है, correlation method we will directly go with the examples. First question, ठीक है, an article is sold for ₹2500 at a profit of 25%. सिंपल. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, कॉस्ट प्राइस अगर 100 रुपये होता तो सेलिंग प्राइस 125 होता. वाई? बिकॉज वी आर मेकिंग अ प्रॉफिट ऑफ 25%. तो 100 रुपये पे 25 रुपये मतलब 25% प्रॉफिट. बट दे हैव ऑलरेडी मेंशन्ड दैट द सेलिंग प्राइस इज 2500. दे हैव ऑलरेडी मेंशन्ड दैट द आर्टिकल इज सोल्ड फॉर 2500. So what is the actual cost price? We have to understand what is the actual cost price. So simply cross multiply, you will get the answer. 2500 into 100 is equal to question mark into 125. 125 1 जा, this is 125 2 जा, ये 20 आ जाएगा, तो cost price आ जाएगा 2000. Cost price आ जाएगा 2000. This is a very easy example. This is not the level of example that will be asked in the exam, but this is how you can proceed. What would have been the actual profit or loss had it been sold at 1800 rupees? अगर वो, now we have got the cost price that is 2000 rupees. Had it been sold for 1800 rupees, what would be actual profit or loss? ठीक है, we assume that cost price is, let us say, 100. Now selling price is how much? We have to find out. We have found out that cost price is 2000. Cost price is 2000. We have found it out over here, and a cost price is 2000. And they are selling that they'll sell it at 1800. Again, just cross multiply. 1800 into 100 is equal to 2000 into question mark 0000. This 0, this 0. So your question marks comes out. 180 divided by 2 is 90, right? 180 divided by 2 is 90. So your selling price is 90. Now it becomes very easy to calculate profit or loss percentage. A 100 rupees product is sold for 90 rupees. That is 10 rupees का loss or 10% का loss. है ना? It is very easy to calculate with the value 100. You just have to understand where to take that value 100 properly, and then you can correlate that value of 100 and correlate it with the actual values, and you will get the final answer. That is the name of the concept, correlation method. Moving forward, let us try to solve 1-2 more questions. Next, David sold a bicycle at rupees 300 and made a loss of 25%. So what I'll say, cost price is 100, selling price is 75. Why? Because he made a loss of 25%. But they have already given that the bicycle is sold at 300. So bicycle is sold at 300. What will be the cost price? Simply cross multiply. 100 into 300 is equal to question mark into 75. 75 ones are, this is 75 fours are. Your question mark comes out to be 400. So your actual cost price is 400. By correlation method we have found out. Next, at what price should he sell the bicycle if he wants to make a profit of 15%? Now he wants to make a profit of 15%. How do we go ahead with that? Let us say if cost price is 100, to make 15% profit, he should sell it for 115. To make 15% profit, he should sell it at 115. है ना? तभी 100 के ऊपर 15% प्रॉफिट आपका हो जाएगा. Now We know that the cost price is 400. We know that the cost price is 400. What will be the selling price? Okay, simple cross multiply 100 into question mark is equal to 115 into 400. This is 100 ones, this is 100 fours. Your question mark comes out to be 4 into 115, that is 460. That is 460. So your selling price is 460, as simple as that. Okay, understood this? This is how correlation method functions. Now pause the video, try to solve this third question. I am continuing from here. Third question. A dealer incurs a loss of 5% if he sells an article for 1805. Simple है. Cost price अगर 100 है तो selling price 95 रहेगा. Why? Because he is incurring a loss of 5%. तो 100 रुपए की चीज 95 में बेचे. But they are already telling me that he has sold it for 1805. What will be the cost price? Simply cross multiply 1805 into 100 is equal to 95 into question mark. So this is 95 ones, this is 95 19s. I have already done this calculation, you will have to calculate it. So your question mark comes out to be 1900. So question mark comes out to be 1900. ठीक है? What price must he sell the article so as to gain 5% on that article? So as to gain 5% on that article. So we have got the cost price to be 1900. Now cost price is 100. Selling price must be 105. Why? Because he has to gain 5% on that article. Cost price, original cost price, we know that it is 1900. How much will be this? So cross multiply करेंगे. 100 into question mark is equal to 105 into 1900. This is 1900. Okay, this two zeros, these two zeros gone. Question mark is 105 into 19. 1900, 1905 is 95. 1995 is the price at which he should sell it. ठीक है. If we go ahead with the formulas to solve this question, वो शायद थोड़ा सा difficult हो जाए, but correlation method से काफ़ी easy हो जाएगा. I hope you have understood this. Thank you.